Hey everybody, and welcome to AJS News. This is the second video of 2 that we got for you for this week.
But first, an important word from our awesome sponsor.
Hi, I'm Alex with the Angry Joe Show, and I suffer from seasonal RBF, received bad gift face. This year, hundreds of millions of adults all over the world will also suffer from RBF. Hey, Merry Christmas, buddy.
Merry Christmas!
I got you something.
Yes, Legos, my favorite! I got you something too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Check that out, huh?
Oh.
It's us!
It's a macaroni picture.
Yeah, I mean the
another
grass,
one.
the sun, friends forever.
You spelled it right this time, too.
I was worried about that.
Wow. Yeah, it looks really, really good. Why don't you go put it on the fridge with all the other ones? And then while you're in there, you want to grab me a beer?
Yeah!
Together we can stop seasonal RBF by giving gifts that people actually want, like these amazing Extra wallets. Go to extra.com/angryjoeshow. Everything is 30% off, up to 40% off, and people will love them. So that's the second type of RBF that I've got.
That
I've got the
looks
normal
amazing,
resting bitch face, and then I've got the perceived bad gift face.
Resting bitch face. Resting bitch face.
But if OJ, if I bought you Legos and you gave me that, I mean,
Yeah, I think
It's not a
about the
fair
same-
exchange, Joe, obviously.
I made this with love.
Yeah, but he's saying that your love monetarily value is very low.
It's cheap, I guess.
yeah, macaroni
it
gonna
is,
cost
it
you
is.
cost anything.
So, guys, seriously, give the gift. Why not both? Why not make your family and friends a macaroni picture such as Joe has, and give them a cool ass wallet, huh? You remember that commercial with that little girl that's like, why not both?
Why not both?
Both. So check it out, Extra. The links are down below. These wallets are cool as hell. I've been using them for a year. We went out and found this promo because we wanted to share, because we thought that you guys would love it. And so far, a few people have tweeted at me and said, I got my wallet. Thank you, Joe. So freaking awesome. It's a sweet gift idea. So definitely consider it. If you are, click those links down below, and let's get to the news.
So last week, we got the console launches here in the United States and some other markets, but across the pond, they had to wait a little longer. In the UK, is a time where people are getting their PlayStations, and it has not been going over super well for some people over there.
Delays?
Sorry,
More
guys.
delays?
More delays, and then
United
some people
Kingdom.
opened up the box and they found George Foreman grill, or a foot massager, a bag of
Say
rice.
What?
Plus the PS5?
No.
Sweet.
I was like, that'd be sweet if it's plus.
No, it's an instead of, and so we've got a bunch of videos of these poor people
Oh my God.
who paid $500 for a bag of rice.
That would have made the best Angry Joe
Oh,
video of all
I would've
time
been-
if we were doing our unboxings. And I'm like, Alex, you joking with me, man? Joe, are you fucking joking
rip the
with me,
onesie.
Joe? He said, where is it? And then y'all are like, no,
I was
man,
like,
we
I
didn't do
touch
that.
It.
I didn't
Like, it
touch
has
it.
a tape. I didn't do it.
I literally would murder
oh,
y'all.
my
Yeah.
God.
It's
I would've
because
been
I would
livid.
not fucking believe that you guys did not exchange that for. I was like, where is it? Where are you hiding the console? So how did that end up? What? Rice,
And there was a bunch of other electronics. Sometimes it was just completely, like rocks. There was things in there that just was not the PlayStation. It was very clear
weight.
that between the warehouse or even at the warehouse, someone had taken them out of the box and placed them with anything
Do
else.
they not have, like, cameras?
They do, but not necessarily in the trucks. So Amazon doesn't have all of the trucks say Amazon on them, but a lot of time those are private companies with private individuals. Someone who works in a
Yeah.
warehouse for Amazon wages, and if you're working for Amazon wages and you're like, well, there's about $40,000 of PS5s over there.
I was gonna quit
I'm driving
anyway.
to
I hate this
Mexico.
job.
There's a George Foreman right there that got returned. I could do a hot swap real
need a-
quick. I got some tape.
My kid is crying in my ear every day. I'm gonna quit this job, but it's mine.
Yes. And
But isn't there, like, a way, because usually when they deliver something, isn't there a way to track who delivered it so they could be like, all right, it was this guy?
Yeah, they can try. They can do all sorts of things. There's also delivery drivers who would come up to the door saying, "Are you the person I'm supposed to be delivering the PS5 to? I need an individual code." And the guy goes, "Yeah, great." The guy goes back to his truck and drives off. And then they're like, "Why would you do that?" And then a person in the Reddit thread for this says, "Oh, that's a very common thing when drivers are going to steal something. What they do is because they need that thing, and then they get to say, 'No, I did drop it off,' and then they've got some deniability there.
So they
Yeah.
can just be
Damn,
like, your
now I'm
word versus
scared.
mine. I dropped it off.
I dropped it off. I gave you the code. You signed off on the thing."
You asked me for the code and then you drove off.
Yes.
No, I
Yeah.
didn't. You.
Now, for the majority of users,
Wow.
again, everything went fine. The only reason we're bringing it up is the
of
videos
shit.
are really, really. I mean, they're funny, but they're also really sad because you understand
Heartbreaking.
you're looking forward to something you ordered it
There's
months ago.
videos?
Oh yeah, tons of
we
videos.
we put a few here?
People
Wow.
opening it up and then
Wow.
nothing
Rage.
inside.
Nothing but
Now,
rage.
Amazon, largest company in the world, has said that they want to quote put it right. How much do you think they? Again, there are no PS5s. There are none. So if you want one,
A PS5.
you cannot have one. How do you think they're going to make
PP
it right?
fifth.
What do you?
Take them from the giveaways that they were gonna do.
They're originally doing.
Yeah.
No.
Credit for 200, no, 300, no, 400,
No.
500.
Joe, what are you talking about? You're giving credit for less than the goddamn price of the console? Are you crazy?
500.
What is wrong with this guy?
Well, Amazon's probably going to try to replace the console, but we know that there are
Double!
There are none, right? And so the chances of them getting one
I can
before
buy
the
two.
holidays. Almost non-existent.
you
So
can't
it's
get
like,
them.
sure, we will do our best to get you one. They're telling people to wait 2 full days to make sure that a box without a bag of rice shows up. But if it doesn't, we're going to give you £5. Sorry, £5. £5 gift voucher to make up for the fact that there will be no Christmas presents.
What?
£5.
What? What is the peaking on this? What? Are you out of your mind? I didn't.
That's
I
peaking.
disabled my fucking
Oh,
soundboard.
That's
Are you
fucked
fucking
up.
out of your mind?
That's fucked up, honestly.
Are you? No. Are you out of your mind?
No, $5 gift voucher.
Are you out of your?
Now I'm going to start opening my packages. Like, you wait here. I'm going to
You
look at
take
him,
that
open it.
$5 and you shove it straight up your fucking ass, and you give me $500 bare minimum so that I can maybe try to find
505.
some other place to buy the console. And then for my inconvenience, you are giving me $100 gift card. That's what I would ask for, bare minimum. Bare minimum.
That's
Yes.
some fucked up shit.
That's some fucked up shit. $5.
It's like
Amazon's like, what are you
$7,
going to do,
$8?
bro? What are you going to do? Huh? Are you going to stop ordering from us? Huh? I didn't
You
think
can't.
so. Shut the fuck up. That's
we
what
own
they do.
everything.
The slap.
Look, £5
Remember
is.
the slap, Joe? The slap 2.0, put it up here. That's what Amazon UK is doing to everybody that comes over. Where's my PS?
Shut up.
Shut the. Yeah. Are you gonna order your little fucking mouthwash and your fucking all these different little things that you order from Amazon? You're gonna stop ordering from them now because I didn't give you your PS5 on time? Shut up.
No. Hey, but now you can get it for free. £5.
Don't
Buy
order.
a lot of mouthwash.
Here's what you do. Never order from Amazon with anything related to game consoles. There's just too much at risk.
That's what I
And
do,
we
honestly.
learned the hard way.
We didn't have a lot
We
of options.
learned the hard way. We thought, you know what? It's the digital age, 2020. Let's just pre-orders are going live right now. I fucking hate GameStop. I just hate going in there. Sir, you ordered $5. Shut up! Let me tell you what I want.
No, but you want a magazine.
No,
subscription.
you shut your mouth.
But join our club.
No, I don't want your club. Take your club and shove it up your ass. And I don't want to deal with that. So I thought maybe this year would be the year of the future.
Nope.
And I will pre-order online, and it will actually get here on release day. Nope, a week late, this one late. And then
Now you're just making
come to
rice.
find, people don't even get it till December here in the U.S. with some Amazon. Amazon UK are giving you some fucking George Foreman grills. What is this? A PS3? What is this? I would rather have a PS3 than a fucking.
Look,
George
you can do a
Foreman
lot
grill.
with a George Foreman.
All right, I'd rather have the George Foreman grill. If they knew you, they would rather have that.
George
But
Foreman's probably perfect
otherwise-
for OJ. They don't get hot enough to properly
Oh
sear
my
things,
God,
but I mean,
forget it. Oh
George
shit.
Foreman's pretty
Anyways,
nice, too. All right.
Fuck you, Amazon UK, for the $5 thing. That is a huge insult, and you need to make it right
Yes.
for our fellow Angry Army members in the United Kingdom. You're telling me that the kingdom, that's the best the kingdom can do? Nope.
Well, Brent, you brought up a really interesting point, and is this console age, there was no alternatives to like the online stores, right? You had to go through Best Buy, Target, Amazon. You couldn't order direct from PlayStation. There was a really short window with a very small amount, but the vast majority of people on Earth couldn't go to Microsoft and say, I want an Xbox. They couldn't buy these things. And because of that, we were dealt with stock issues. And you didn't miss it last week. There's a bunch of people in the United States that ordered PlayStations that will not get them to the end of December.
Yeah.
They were supposed to get them this month. So it's just they sold too many. So it's a really rough situation, but it's kind of funny, but it's horrible. And I wanted to show you guys.
Terrible.
It's not funny.
I mean, the video of them going rice is kind of a little funny, but it's like I feel so bad for you, but I'm gonna laugh a little bit.
They pick it up. It's like, wait.
Does
Doesn't
this
seem
does
like-
this play games? No.
That motherfucker playing with rice anyway. I'm all playing anyway.
That's horrible.
All right. This week we got a very strange story, and it makes me feel weird talking about it.
Oh.
EA did something right.
Oh, yeah.
Sort of?
Yeah. I even produced a video. I was super enthusiastic. I was like, whoa, hey, guys, come on, EA, give me a hug. Ah!
Okay.
But I showed it to my stream. They said, nah.
No. So,
Because simultaneously, EA is also fucking over people as well.
yeah, they're also
you hear
pieces of
these
shit.
the fucking $70 games, the fucking bullshit here left and right. However, I would like to refocus it in on giving thanks to the developers,
For sure.
to Motive, to the people behind the game, the creative director, all of these people who have passion for Star Wars Squadrons, as we have passion for Star Wars Squadrons. Yes, it's a niche game. Yes, it's a small game. I'm surprised the fucking thing even got made. But when it got made right, guys. Seriously.
It's good.
With a VR, with a hot ass. It's a fucking 10 out of 10. It's a legendary game, a game where I will compare all future virtual flight sims to in a universe that's so nostalgic and amazing. And one thing I did in the review is, but that's it. They're not giving us any more. It's done.
Well, that's what they said.
That's what they said. Well, they tricked us. And
They lied.
They lied. They lied in a good way, though, because apparently we
get
are getting the B-Wing.
We get a new map. We get new components.
Bunch of new components.
Lots
for
of
all
really
of
cool
the
things.
Ships that are there.
Which is interesting because they shore up. There's a lot of issues that people had with some of the gameplay and multiplayer, and some of these components will actually really help that. So that's really nice.
Yep.
We get
B-Wing.
2 new starfighters, and that's like the big thing. So
TIE Defender and the B-Wing.
And
The
the
two
B-Wing.
most popular ones. The ones that I wanted the most. I want to be able to pilot a B-Wing. As soon as that shit is out, we will be playing it. We'll squad, and we'll do it because it's... And that is very... So thank you. Thank you to Star Wars Squadrons. Thank you.
but thank you mostly to Motive.
Don't say
Thank you to
Don't say
Motive.
it.
Thank you
Yes.
to Ian. Thank you to all these other people who made this possible. And it's good news. Completely free, too, guys.
Yeah.
And that is really, really cool.
That's for now.
Ian Frazier. Man, this guy's sweet.
Yeah, he had a
Motive
really nice.
Montreal.
If you read the blog post that he put out, he's like, look, we're super humbled,
there.
and it's great. It's like, look, you guys made a really
but
good
please
game.
explain, Ian, to me. Were you lying, or were you?
They probably got permission. They're like,
Did
all
you
right.
finally get permission and then you started working on it? I'm just curious. Because, I actually don't mind when people lie like that. Like, say, for example, Qui-Gon Jinn, if we were to see him in, the Obi-Wan series, if, what's his name? Liam Neeson, if he wants to be like, no, they've never asked me about that, and I would never do it if I was asked. And then he shows up in the show, I'm like, yeah, you know what I mean? I don't give a fuck that they lied. I wonder if it's that kind of lie, or if it's a lie where it's like, if you say anything about it, we will fire your ass. kind of thing. I don't know. I'm interested.
Bring back Liam Neeson.
Yes, please. Qui-Gon Jinn, please. It
How?
would be fucking sweet.
With
What
the
do you mean
ro-
how?
With the robot? Then he get. Wait, he got.
No, Joe. Poor Joe. He was the first one to learn how to do the.
Be a Force ghost.
No, I was. Oh, okay. So Force Ghost, and so he can commune with Yoda, and then remember
He
at the
teaches
end of one of
Yoda
the. At the end of one of the
Rebels?
things, he's like, "I've been in contact with your old master." He's, what?
Mm-hmm.
So. And that's the case. Then in the future, maybe he can commune with him during the Obi-Wan series, while he's taking care of Luke or watching over Luke. I think it would be fucking amazing, and it would be a huge, huge reveal.
It would be really cool. A really big
Are they still
tangent
making
to
that
this
shit?
this story. Like,
Man, I'm excited for Star Wars right now because Star Wars is doing a lot of good things. And Ian, you're a part of that. Your team, Ian, Montreal, Star Wars Squadrons, y'all are a part of that.
We are the good part.
Mandalorian is good. Star Wars Squadrons is good. The upcoming, Obi-Wan series hopefully will be good.
God, I want
Directed
Two.
by one of the
Say two for
directors
now.
from the Mandalorian stuff, Deborah Chow. So it should be great.
really excited. All right. The next story is we had an interview with PlayStation, kind of talking about everything that's been happening for the last couple months from them. And it's a long and it's actually kind of boring. But I highlighted a lot of the stuff that was actually pertinent to like our interests.
Sure.
Question is, 1 week after the launch on select markets, how are sales doing? And this is something we want to know because all of both Xbox and PlayStation are like, we're not telling you. And then this is their answer: everything is sold. Absolutely everything is sold. Is the direct quote. There are no extra ones. Again, if we talk back to previous stories,
There's always extra ones.
well, but those are like
but in
emerging.
small amounts that are ridiculous.
It's for like if one showed up bricked, they've got a couple to send, but there are no other ones. And so that's a big deal. It's kind of telling. It's like, look, this year with manufacturing was so messed up that there's demand, but there's like we don't have any more to sell. How important are console exclusives for PlayStation in the next generation cycle? Now, we've talked about this a little bit. PlayStation's going to go real big on them, but he says something. He starts talking about how expensive these PlayStation exclusives are, and they're not going to like really venture off with new IPs, or they're going to be reluctant to because it costs about $100 million to develop some of these things, so they're not going to take risks on some of these other ones. It kind of made me sad. I wanted to bring it up. And then the next question is, so how do you feel about the Microsoft offering to buy ZeniMax and Bethesda? Is there a possibility that PlayStation gamers will not be able to play the next Elder Scroll game or Starfield? And his answer was this: that's a decision that is out of our hands. We'll wait and see what happens. I look forward to learning about that. He didn't know.
Son of a man.
That's
Well, that's scary.
if you bought a PlayStation and you were
Yeah.
interested in either of those games, even the CEO has no idea what's going to happen. He goes on to talk about how important the games are, but then he says this, and I thought that this was a funny thing. But we're equally happy and confident we've got a better launch lineup than we've ever had at any of our other console launches.
That's not true.
This is a man who is totally fine with lying to your fucking face because their launch lineup is sad.
Yes, it was.
Um,
Oh man, that made me
And
kinda
that's
sad
that's
for
Sony.
Elder Scroll.
Sony can kind of lie through their teeth. If Xbox said that, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the important
Both
question,
of them terrible launch.
Terrible launch
titles.
but the important question, and the one that put this into the news show, is how will you respond to Microsoft Game Pass? And he says there is actually news to come, but just not today. And so
Tomorrow.
they have talked about it over and over how it's not sustainable, it's not something they want to be doing, but
Let me lie. Why is everybody lying? God damn it!
yeah. But Xbox Game Pass
Liars.
is massively successful. We talked last
Yeah.
week that over 70% of people who bought the new Xbox have Game Pass already, or they purchased it.
subscribers
It
as
is
well,
what
yeah.
it is
They're,
giving.
they're probably trying to like Game Pass sucks. Yeah, right,
Man,
guys.
how much money-
right, guys? Oh, yeah, we're working on
money
something.
made.
We got something about. Hey, Bill, you right? Yeah, we got something. It's coming.
Yeah.
I think that's what happened. I think that's what happened because he was like earlier, like, nah, man,
Yeah,
Game Pass not
that
gonna
doesn't make any
survive.
money. That doesn't
Nah,
make any money.
nah.
He's like, wait, how many?
Ain't nobody doing nothing.
Yeah. He mentioned they have PlayStation Now with all 7 games on it and some of these other things, but the deal isn't there. It's
not.
It's not as complete, and the Xbox Game Pass is just light years ahead of it. The way the PlayStation was light years ahead of Xbox in the past, at this part of the the console war,
That's a
Xbox is
digital
winning.
age.
And so I imagine we're going to see something from PlayStation sometime soon, maybe in the next year, where they're like, all right, fine, we're going to beef up PlayStation Now where it's a comparable service. And if they make those games playable on PC, then I can see them really competing. But that's something that I don't think PlayStation would want to do, because that's what I'd want to see from them. Say, okay, fine, you don't have to wait a year to play Horizon Zero Dawn on on your PC. But we'll just have to see.
Yes.
The big
I guess the guy working in the back for Sony wouldn't be named Bill because that would be Bill Gates. What's another name I can use for the guy in the back? Of Sony?
Juan.
Juan,
Well, that would be the Mexican PlayStation.
John.
The Gamecast.
John.
Kazaki or one of the. Okay, John. Fine. John. Joe wants to keep it. Keep it.
Keep that slow.
Keep it non-denominational. Not like on the. Remember the Toshiba
God,
from
yes.
what was that?
It's like a scary movie.
Scary movie. Oh my god. Anyways,
all right. Well, people are breaking street date on Cyberpunk, and they're playing it right now. And
How?
Well,
Who
when
did it?
someone stole some from the back room, because we know that the actual physical CDs have been delivered to big box stores.
what?
And someone started streaming it the other day, and there was 20 minutes of footage on Twitch, and people are pissed because they're like, well, I wanted to play it when everyone else wanted to play it. It's like, well, this is the issue.
Fucked up. I mean, but what's CD Projekt Red gonna do about that? They can't do anything about it, really. Right?
Well, because what they can do is
is there actual physical copies out already?
they're in people's hands. We got videos last
I
week
thought
of
it's
people
not-
stocking at Best Buys where they got boxes and boxes of the PS4 version, or maybe it was PS5 version. I sent him a link, so it should be up there, of the games. And so people have had the boxes in their hand, and the discs are inside. And apparently someone figured out well enough to play it.
Joe, get the brass knuckles ready. I'm about to call up on CD Projekt Red, see where our review copy's at.
Yeah.
You telling
Still
me
waiting.
there's retail copies out there?
Yeah, they're in the backs of stores, yes.
And then I guess just the employees go back there and they're like,
It fell off the truck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like the
God
PlayStation
damn.
5 fell off the truck.
All right, who's
Well, it's
with
a popular
me?
ass
We're gonna
game.
go get some Walmart shirts. We'll go to the back room.
Yeah.
They can't stop us all.
hire us for one day. And
Alex,
then,
you go first.
Yeah, I go first. What do you mean? You're going to hide
You're
behind
the
me?
biggest one. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see what it is. I imagine if we walked in, they'd be like, I've never seen either of those two people in my entire life.
I doubt they
Damn.
care at Walmart. Hey, whatever,
Probably.
man.
You're probably
do
right.
you think? No, there'd be way more widespread if that was really the case, right?
I mean, they were playing on Twitch. We got footage of it.
There's
You're
probably
right. I mean,
employees
it's
like,
re-
hey,
it's
give me a
real,
copy. I'll give
But
you
maybe
$1,000.
I'm thinking maybe more it's like employee copies that are stolen, and then all this other stuff is rumors about. Oh, it's at Target right now. It's at your local Kmart right now, and you can go and
Really,
to the
Kmart?
back and get it. But I don't think so. Man, shit. I mean, the thing doesn't come out until the 10th.
Mm-hmm.
This story was like 3 days ago, so that shit is out 3 weeks early. How many weeks is that?
Just about 3 weeks.
Yeah. That makes sense. I mean, most of they weren't going to like open up the physical CD cases and
Why
like,
did they need another month?
for the day one patch? I mean, these are not day one patched games, and if there are like beta copies out there, they would have made it playable on the networks. But CD Projekt Red could do something about it. But with review copies and things in theory going out, they can't just say that no one gets to play this game. So it's just someone stole from the back
in
room.
addition to that, now you got copies out there. Oh, well, look at this. It's a piece of shit. All right, hey, look at that. NPC disappeared. Joe, it's going to be a shit game. It's like, dude, you're playing a fucking pre-release copy.
That's not day one patch.
That's not been patched. They literally delayed the game. You're not getting any of the benefits of the delay. So yeah, it's a big fucking mess. I'm sure there's probably spoilers already on the internet.
There's a little bit. There's a lot of people that are switching the faction that they're starting with based on the intro that they've seen, saying like, "Look, I don't want to play this faction. I want to play a more exciting one."
Did you read into it?
I didn't read into it. I
I'm not
refused to
I'm
watch
not
the
gonna-
video.
yeah, same.
But in the article, it talks about what the people did, and then reading what the reactions online. Well, I'm not picking that that faction. So
Stop ruining things.
Oh,
Plus the
man.
internet, what are you
Just
gonna
find
do?
out for yourself. It sucks. That super sucks.
you have to play the game 3 times. We're gonna play.
Oh, I'm gonna play.
We're gonna play the game a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
Seduce.
expect
5
a
hours to
review on
customize.
fucking release date, all right? Because I
Oh,
don't know if
fuck
we
no.
get a review
No.
copy. If their fucking copy's out, we don't got one. But at least let us, please, for a game like this, I don't want to be rushed. You know what I mean? I don't want to feel rushed. I want to
enjoy the
fucking enjoy
scenery.
it and relax. And it's like my
Whoa.
Skyrim video where I got that blanket, and I
Yeah.
got my fucking coffee or fucking, I don't drink coffee.
Yeah, I was like,
Fucking-
what?
it was hot cocoa is what it was because it was around this time with the marshmallows inside and everything. Woo! It's gonna be great. Can't wait. And you motherfuckers that have got it right now and are selling, I hope you go to jail. Go to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200. Go to jail. Because your ass should not be fucking doing that. Period.
But if you work at Best Buy,
If somebody offers
Unless
you
you
that
are
$1,000,
authorized by CD Projekt Red,
Nope.
or it's an
Yeah, I
employee or friends and family, I guess, is okay.
To
But
stream it?
if you're literally fucking taking copies.
I think that the mental state that the gentlemen were,
I see.
they were not
I see.
exactly sanctioned by CD
Banned.
Projekt Red. They were probably
ban their accounts.
Yeah, all of the reports are like
Assholes.
these guys were high as hell playing the game poorly. So it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
But all right, that's all we got for scheduled things. Anything else you guys want to talk about?
No, that's it.
Okay.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate it. We want to thank our sponsors, Extra Wallets. Really cool ass wallets. I got this red one with the black
with
clip
solid
here.
black.
He's got that. Guys, really awesome holiday gift. Click the links down below to get an awesome % off right
And
now.
they're already
running some
affordable.
deals. Oh, yeah. That's another reason why we went with them. You know, a lot of these sleek, high-tech wallets overcharge you. These guys do not, and they're fucking amazing. Great quality. Check it out. Really cool holiday gift, and we will see you guys on the next Angry Joe Show.
Bye, guys.